Hello. Would you like to see the newest innovation in household fans?
There is innovation in fans?
Why yes, this one doesn't buffet you.
What?
It doesn't buffet you. You don't get buffeted when you use it.
I don't get buffeted? I'm not sure what you mean.
I'm happy to explain. Normal fans buffet you, and it can be alarmingly disturbing.
I've never noticed.
That's just it. You don't notice it until you turn off the fan.
You don't notice it?
Yes, well, no. Not until you turn it off.
Until you turn off this new fan?
No, this fan doesn't buffet you.
But you said you didn't notice it when it did.
No, the old fans buffeted you. It was disturbing. But this new one does not.
How do you know they buffeted you if you didn't notice it?
You had to turn it off to notice it.
Well then the fan is not running.
Precisely, that's when you notice it.
You notice the fan when it's off.
No, you notice the buffeting when it's off.
I thought you said the fan caused the buffeting.
It does, but you only notice it when it's off.
Hey, I like how the new one doesn't have blades.
Yes, but the real advantage is that it gets rid of the buffeting.
You mean the buffeting you never noticed before?
Well, until you turned it off.
Actually, a lot of fans don't look like they have blades until you turn them off.
No, that has nothing to do with it. This one doesn't have blades, and it doesn't buffet you.
But normal fans look bladeless when they are on. Besides, how would you notice if the new one is buffeting you or not, if you didn't notice it in the old one?
Well, you wouldn't notice, because this new fan doesn't buffet you.
But only when it's off.
No, when it's on.
What about the blades?
You don't notice the blades at all.
Well, it doesn't have any to notice.
Correct. Look, let us just look at our newest model. It's a floor-standing model that is window height, so you get fresh air from the window.
That's neat, but if it doesn't have blades, where does it get the air from?
It pulls it in from the base.
What?
The specially designed intake is on the floor.
So you're sucking in the dust and pet hair from the floor?
No, it's window height. You're getting fresh air.
Fresh air from the intake at the base of the fan, right?
Yes.
I wanted to bring in air from outside the window.
Well, the fan still sucks.
Seems so.
What? No, I mean it will still bring in air from outside, and it won't be buffeted air.
I don't think I'd notice.
The lack of buffeting.
No, the fresh air. I wouldn't notice if it were mixed with the air from the floor.
Yes, but this is a bladeless fan and it doesn't buffet you.
Thanks. I think I'll stick with my regular fan. I don't notice the blades when it's on, and apparently, I'll only notice the buffeting when it's off. By then, I will be done using it.
It's, well, fine. We also have vacuums. Can I show you our vacuums? They don't have bags.
Are you sure you just didn't notice the bags?
Of course, I am sure. I would notice a bag.
But only when it was off the vacuum?
Blast. Look, are you going to buy anything?
I don't know. Why is the fan so expensive?
Because it doesn't have blades, and it doesn't buffet you. I said that.
I will only notice it on single quote T have blades when it's off, and I never noticed the buffeting from my old fan. So is it just expensive because it looks neat?
No, it doesn't buffet you. You don't get buffeted. It's very disturbing to get buffeted.
Well, I never noticed. Sorry, I don't buy things just because they are trendy and look neat. That's like buying an iPhone 4 instead of an HTC Evo.
Would it help if I said you could download apps on the fan?
Goodbye.
Car. We should have named it the iFan, or the I Don't Buffet. Then it will sell no matter what.